The reason humans living on the bottom side of the Earth don't feel upside down is due to the force of gravity, our adaptation to the environment, and our brain's ability to process spatial orientation. As mentioned earlier, gravity is the force of attraction that exists between all objects with mass. The Earth's gravity pulls everything towards its center, regardless of where you are on the planet's surface. So, whether you are at the top or bottom of the Earth, assuming we use those terms for the poles and equator, respectively, you are pulled towards the center of the Earth, making you feel grounded. Humans, like many other organisms on Earth, have evolved and adapted to life on this planet. We have grown accustomed to the constant force of gravity pulling us towards the Earth's center. Over millions of years of evolution, our bodies and brains have adjusted to this gravitational force, and it feels normal to us. Spatial orientation. Our brain is incredibly sophisticated and has an exceptional ability to process spatial information. It uses visual cues, the body's internal sense of balance, the vestibular system, and input from the proprioceptive system, sensing the body's position, to determine our orientation relative to gravity. Our brain adapts to our surroundings and helps us perceive up and down based on these sensory inputs. When you're standing on the bottom side of the Earth, e.g. near the equator, you still perceive yourself as right, side up, because your brain interprets the gravitational force as down towards the Earth's center. This is true for everyone, regardless of their location on the Earth's surface. The sensation of feeling right side up or upside down is entirely relative to the direction of gravity, not to the Earth's shape. The concept of being upside down is a perspective relative to an observer, not a fixed absolute orientation in space. For example, when astronauts are in space, they experience a microgravity environment, and there is no distinct up or down relative to the Earth's surface. So, in that context, they can float freely, and the traditional notions of upside down don't apply in the same way as they do on Earth.